Yay, I'm going to continue. Last episode, I couldn't remember my third thing about the machines when the machines think they're smarter than you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You have been called to the Low Standards Board meeting, starting now.
Been back. So the third thing is driving the turn signals. When
yes.
you are driving and you're changing lanes and you click up the thing, it's going, and then you like try to change lanes and maybe you have to swerve back in and just wait a little bit, and then the turn signal goes off. Or when you're in a roundabout and you go into the roundabout, so you're continuously turning and you're trying to get to the next exit, and then the turn signal shuts off, and I have to it's like I'm trying to strangle someone out and they're fighting against me. I need to like keep it pressed down. It's like it's like stuttering against it. That's what I hate, and I needed to start this off because I left all 10,000 of our viewers hanging on a cliffhanger.
Speaking of cliffs,
we're on a roof. We're on a roof today.
We're on the roof.
Yeah.
It looks really beautiful. You can't see, but the Empire State Building's right there. You can't see it though, because we wanted you to see.
You
what's
low-key
important.
can.
No, only
you
its
can't?
hips. Only its like hip dips.
Only its hip.
But not like its head.
Hip dips.
Hip dips.
How do we feel about hip dips? I think
I don't even know what
more
they are.
and more things just become like things you gotta fix. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like, what if we all just stabbed ourselves in the frontal lobe?
Well, that's a lobotomy.
That's a lobotomy.
Yeah, that's.
But like the more like.
It doesn't matter. You're beautiful.
This is not a hot take.
Okay.
But like, there are I think being gay as shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like on Instagram and on TikTok, like, some of the algorithm, like, stuff for women is marketed towards me. And when I see the shit that they put in front of y'all's faces, it gets me pissed off. Mm-hmm. There is no Harrison or Bryce in the world who's thinking about damn hip dip,
That's
bro.
so true.
Like, it's actually insane for like,
true.
And it, like, how to accentuate your Cupid's bow.
They can't even see that close.
They are trying to put spells on you. They are trying to put spells on you. That is what so much of these companies are trying. They're trying to put spells on you. Bryce is not thinking about it.
No, you're right, because Bryce and Harrison are doing it to like that.
Oh yes.
That lady that's like, Elon Musk, my family needs to speak with you. Like, I'm sure they're doing it to her, and meanwhile, every Kelsey is out here like worried about her, like, I don't know.
It's scary.
Anything.
It's really scary to think about. And ads. Okay, I was listening to a podcast, and there was an ad for like 3D Crest whitening strips, and it was like a bunch of like sounds of like waxing of like ow, ow, and then the voiceover was like the pain we go through for beauty, and not me. I let my shit rock. So clearly the targeted ads were not targeted enough, sis. And it was like, but now with Crest 3D white strips, it's like extra sensitive. Like, it's just like everything, like so much of what they put on y'all is bad. Evil. It's bad. Like,
it's bad, I know.
I'm feminist as fuck today. I'm woke as fuck. I woke up on the woke side of the bed. Like, hello.
I woke up on the woke side of the bed.
I woke on the woke.
They can see what we're rocking with today because we got some more of the body yaddy yaddy.
We got more of the body.
And
we got new shoes.
New shoes.
You
want to talk about your shoes?
Yes. Okay, so my shoes, they're called loafers. And this was
so
news to me because growing up, my mom called every single type of shoe a loafer. It doesn't matter if it was like, it could be Skechers, it could be like dress shoes, it could be like
boots?
Like I think everything that wasn't a boot was a loafer, and it just clouded my brain. I never knew what anything was, and it was like varying styles, like
it didn't matter.
Formal wear, not formal, like everything. And it confused the fuck out of me. A few weeks ago, like, someone was talking to me about a costume for an actor, and they said, so should this character wear loafers? I'm like, you tell me. I'm gonna say yes. It's gonna show up. Chapel Roan, Pink Pony Club, thigh high boots, dance on the mirror. It's gonna
I'll be
be
like,
my
"Oh, the
fault.
loafers."
It's gonna be like, yeah, that's a loafer.
The
It might
loafers.
as well be. Might as well be. But I looked up
Amazing.
loafers because I wanted shoes that I didn't have to wear socks with.
Yes.
A few years ago, I lived in
Oof.
an Airbnb for a summer, like a sublet sort of thing. It was really evil. I have so many other stories because I was another one with the poop roommate.
Oh my god.
I have 2 poop roommates. I had 2 poop roommates, not my current roommates.
I think you should talk about the flooding also later, though.
The flooding. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
I also have like roommate tales too, which I'll
Roommate
share. I don't give a
tales,
fuck.
roommate
Well,
zales.
my new shoes are Keen Jaspers that I've been wanting for like, how long was it? It was like since the beginning of July.
Those
maybe.
laces go to the toe.
Yeah,
laces to
they
the
fucking
toe,
do.
sis.
And they're
No.
like hella wide.
They're not
at
going
the
anywhere.
Toe. Like whatever.
Your
you
toe
know,
box?
My toe box.
Putting toes in your box?
Ew! My thumb arthritis because I've been thumbing people. But they're
Thumbing on the
like
street?
thumbing on the street.
Hi, I'm gonna thumb you.
They're very wide, which is I guess is good for your foot. It's not like this like gazelle, like Adidas, like thin as fuck. Which I had those the only two because like you know how they're thin, like there's shoes that really thin
Oh yeah,
out
I'm
your
a 14 wide.
Foot. Yeah, then you would like these because they let your foot be wide as
They
fuck.
let your foot be
But,
wide.
like I look like I'm ready to like go on a hike or
Yes.
pay for a
Hiking
really
trade.
expensive 35mm camera or
Only you can prevent wildfires.
I can with these now.
Or
Or
you
like
could diffuse my bomb ass pussy.
you would set it off in the forest.
Eco-terrorist. That's what eco-terrorists
If
do,
a
right?
bomb ass pussy went off in the forest, but nobody was around, did it even happen?
Oh, no, I would have an audience. I
That's
would call
what this
Fox News.
is.
I would call CNN. I would call MSNBC
Whoa.
and be like, hey.
So something's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, something really big, something really LGBT is going to happen. There's going to be pussy everywhere.
Everywhere.
Contamination.
And not a contamination, more like a sanitization.
Did you hear they're dumping 45,000 gallons of radioactive water up the Hudson?
Who's they?
There's this deactivated power plant. They are going to do it. This deactivated nuclear power plant. The company that sold it to like submit an application to like dump some of the wastewater instead of keeping it on site, dump it into the Hudson.
Why?
And it got like approved. Well, like the wastewater, it either stays on the plant or like you bury it or you dump it into the river.
It's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Fucking get fucking Erin Brockovich on this shit. She'll
Erin
take care
Brockovich.
of it.
Yes,
She'll take care of it.
I haven't seen that movie, but every clip I see on TikTok, it's her being really cunt.
I think you'd like it.
Because you like procedural, like law.
I do, yeah.
Stuff. And I mean, it's more like drama than
Yeah.
actual like law.
Yeah.
Practice.
I
But she gets her licks.
The clip where it's like, you can't know everyone's OnlyFans password, and she's like, I know everyone in this town. The Greeper family. Oh,
What's that?
what was what?
Oh, I thought I saw something fall from the sky.
Oh my God, Santa.
Schizophrenic, just an FYI.
For schizophrenic today.
I thought I saw something fall, but maybe it was my hair.
You saw a molecule.
I really did. No, it's like those floaters in your eye.
Yes, I haven't had one in a while.
I see like 20 right now.
I feel like I want to go and get my eyes checked.
Oh, you think you're the scared?
I don't think so, but I just wanted to see. Well, like, I don't think I've... No, but I want to know, because I see the videos of, like, the babies with, like, real fucked up...
The grandma, the baby.
the grandma, the baby... Well, not, like, babies with, like, actual fucked up shit, but, like, babies with, like, super heavy prescriptions, and, like, they put the goggles on, and the babies are like, your mom! But they can't speak because they're babies.
They're like,
They're gagged. They are gooped to be babies that can see. I would be real... That must be, like... a real gag to be a baby and you think everything's blurry and that's just how it is, and now you get to see mama and dada.
oh, he was gagged.
So
Like, the dog
gag.
got glasses.
Oh,
Seeing in color, like they'd be gagged.
whoa.
as fuck. Well, wait, do you want to talk about roommate stuff? Since we kind of.
I need to finish my thought on these babies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You reached for the Dunkin' and I was like, next second.
No, the reason I want to go get my eyes checked is, well, I realized this in 2020 when my screen time was about 7 billion hours. Like, it was actually 25 hours. I realized, like, when I would look outside, like, it would be hard for my eyes to focus on, like, trees that were, like, 100 feet away from me and realize, oh, so if I like keep staring at stuff that's 5 inches away from my face, and I don't know, I just wonder, like, because my eyesight has never ever been a problem for me, but I'm wondering, like, what if it's just like really slight and it might just be cool, even if I won't get glasses. That shit seems so my woke glasses. Even if I don't end up, like, I wonder if I have like a super 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 slight prescription and it might just be a novelty to like, ooh, see crystal clear for like the 30 minutes I'm in the doctor's office.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for you because the more you strain your eyes, then the worse it gets over time. So, like, that would be good and preventative.
Is that true?
It's true. That's why I have to go back every year for them to recheck it because it gets worse. So they want me to strain less and less so it won't degrade fast.
That seems like counterintuitive.
The more that your eyes strain, the worse they get.
The more, I would,
It's like my eyes get worse every year. Every year I go back and they're like, oh, it's 3 and 3.25. And then I'll go back the next year like, now it's 3.25 and 3.50. And it's been going up like that like my whole life. Well, since I was 10 years old, I had glasses, which was fucked up for me because I already looked ridiculous. When I had glasses, braces, and the pixie cut,
just everything. Just BuzzFeed throughout the pitch. Just
I
BuzzFeed.
couldn't decide a way to be ugly, so I just chose all the options. It was
And you didn't have Tumblr yet, so it was just no outlet for you to be like that.
I never had to.
I had Tumblr.
What were you looking at?
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 fucking guesses as to what I was looking at on Tumblr in middle and high school.
You were looking at the same stuff that corrupted my computer.
I was like, we just spent 30 minutes trying to get some crazy ass shit on Sada's computer
Off of it.
because it was taking up like a quarter of her disk space of her laptop's storage.
I had such little storage on my computer that when I wanted to screenshot something on my computer, I had to delete something else.
You had to like delete your birth certificate.
Yeah. Screenshot it, use it however I need to do, delete the screenshot, and then put whatever.
You were like, do I need these medical records?
Same with my phone. My phone's completely out of storage, but I don't give a fuck. I never did. Your grandma with a baby.
I feel like I'm like really like cokehead right now.
You're coquette.
No cokehead because I keep scratching my nose. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh my god, I don't know why it's so.
I just watched the episode. I'm rewatching Girls. I just watched the episode of season 2 where Lena Dunham and the gay best friend do coke, and then
Oh, yeah.
and actually end up in like that see-through
In the mesh.
shirt. Oh, it's so good.
In the mesh.
I'm gonna
I
wear
could
a
never
mesh
do coke.
shirt with nothing underneath for Halloween. And we're gonna be like Elijah. That's his name.
Elijah.
You don't give Elijah.
gay one.
Elijah's like Elijah isn't my favorite gay sidekick.
Who's your favorite gay sidekick?
I love Stanley. What's his name? Stanley Cup? Stanford, sorry.
Who's Stanford?
From Sex and the City. Carrie Bradshaw's
Oh.
boyfriend. I love him. He's like very comforting, whereas Elijah's like slightly threatening.
Grading.
Aiden?
Grading.
Oh, you find Stanford rating.
I haven't watched that show.
Sex and the City.
No, I watched like a few episodes. No, I'm talking about how you feel about Elijah.
Oh yeah, like I'm like he kind of scares me a little bit.
That scares me.
I don't know why. I like
I'm never scared of men.
never. You're
Nope.
so
It's because I'm tall. It's because I'm bigger. I have a 6 inches on all of them, so I really it's like a chihuahua barking.
Did you get a little bit scared when that guy was yelling at us the other night though?
When I yelled back,
We were on the corner, we were talking about something, and he was like, he was getting mad, he was being mad homophobic, and then you were like, we didn't like give a fuck, but then he's like, you can't protect her in regards to me, and I was like, and you did not give a fuck, you were like, I was like, oh,
I
shit.
remember that part. I like barely.
That
No.
scared me a little bit.
Aw.
But I knew you could, well, I don't know if you could fight, I never
Yeah, I
seen
don't
you
know.
fight.
No, I don't know how much I can fight. I feel like my fighting technique is going to be like, I'm going to try to like jump on them. Like, look, like if you have like a sack of 220-pound potatoes on you, I don't know how much. Like, what can you really do?
They go straight to the
Yeah, I feel like that's what it's going to be. My sister once, when she was, I think, she was in Rome, and she got her phone snatched out of her hand. But guess what? She ran up and tackled the guy, jumped on his back. We wish we had a video.
Oh, you saw it.
No, I didn't.
Man.
No. And she got her phone back. Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Mess with the queen like that.
Don't-
Don't you ever mess with the queen like that.
No, 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 no.
You know what? I realized we have a term here. It's like our versions of songs, but they have to
No,
have
no, 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 no. Remembering him comes in back shots.
stuff like that.
Glory holes. Well,
Oh, T-flop. Damn.
the life of a...
You really screwed the pooch on this one.
I'm so glad. But actually wasn't. I actually wasn't glad. I wanted to Swiftie out. I was like really excited for it.
She screwed the fucking pooch. Well, I love that.
Let's play a clip. That was our clip of the life of a flop girl. Well, that's the thing. I was a real... When it came to 2020
Oh, yeah.
and the album and the folklore came out, I feel so bad we're subjecting our audience to Taylor Swift speech about, but you guys are going to listen. You're actually going to watch too. Oh.
Okay, so I was put in time out.
We,
Stop looking at me. I was put in time out for 9 minutes. Okay.
she
That's
was
it.
playing down
I'm
for
out.
9 minutes. It was a Joey solo episode.
Yeah,
It was me schizophrenic talking to no one.
It's okay.
So that's going to sound like...
They might hear a little bit of me from there. It's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
about it. Sorry.
Okay, so I was listening to the Taylor Swift girl, and
That
it
is
was really good.
good.
I was into it, and then the Evermore came out. I was like, okay, like maybe this is a mother, maybe this was a mother, and I was really into the Swiftie shit. And then once Olivia Rodrigo came onto the scene, I was like, okay, well, I feel like she's back into she's kind of tipping the crown a little bit, and. But Taylor Swift was doing the Taylor's versions, and that shit was sounding good as fuck. And then she was releasing this like 6 songs per album, like extra, so it was like little mini albums. I was like, okay, I'm still with it. I like it, and I like it, and I like it. And then
When
it's
did
like
it end for you?
midnights,
Yes.
shit
Same.
nights.
Yeah, same.
And this is when I first got pissed off when she won like a VMA or something, and she was like, my new album Midnights is out on fucking December when I... Blah. And I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then I listened to the album, and it's just like it was boring as shit. It was boring as
Midnights.
shit.
Yeah,
Midnights,
it
I found it
was.
very fucking boring as shit. I liked... Antihero was like, what... First of all, Antihero was fucking everywhere. It pissed me off. Like, you go to a restaurant, it was playing, it's me, hi, with her corny fucking ass. I'm like,
Cornfields.
like, I couldn't do it, and I would listen to some of the TikTok, like, I would listen to some of the clips all the time. I was like, this is cool, this is fun. I like the one where, she was like ripping into John Mayer 10 years after the fact. Like, okay, keep that grudge. Like, okay, sis, like,
She keeps her grudge.
she was still at the party. Like, the party ended 10 years ago. She's still there, but whatever. Like,
She's still there and she's pissed.
and I was like, okay, that was at a point where I was like, okay, this is boring as fuck for me, but I respect it, but I'm not a Swiftie anymore. I'm not like riding and waiting. And then the tortured poets, whatever
that, like, didn't
bullshit.
even happen for me. Like, I didn't even realize. Like, I never gave a fuck.
Before that, when it was the Eras tour,
I went to the Eras tour.
you did?
Yeah, I saw her in Los Angeles with my sisters. My sisters started crying. It was so funny. They were like, ugh, when she came on stage.
You're a Swiftie boot.
I was for the Folklore and Evermore. I heard of her, but I didn't really know who the fuck I knew who she was, but I
The
didn't
biggest
really
pop
listen.
star on the planet.
Like, she just wasn't really relevant to me. And then during COVID, also I was like,
Tap it in. You would
I
tap
was like,
your foot.
this is good as fuck. Like, I got Folklore on vinyl.
She was in the sweaters and shit
It was really good.
in the forest.
And so after that, I told her, I was like, wait, it's kind of good. I got my sisters on it. And then, we went to the concert. And after that, I checked out.
I was done. I was really over everyone complaining about trying to get tickets to the concert. I was
My
really
dad got
over
like
it.
5. Because he's part of that, like, members, like, this Bussy card, swipe your Bussy card early, and members get, like,
well,
this
that's
many
the thing.
tickets.
I was like, I had to be in the queue. Like, I just couldn't, like...
And you're not even standing, you're on your computer.
Like, so you have a browser tab open. Okay.
It's not that big
If
a deal.
Bobby can do it, if Bobby can
If
do
Bobby
it, I'm
can pull
pretty
that
sure a
off-
tech-savvy Gen Z, like,
Yeah.
digital native can do it.
Yeah. No, my dad's, like, a concert fiend. Like, also
Ooh.
me, like, I love concerts. So he's been doing this shit.
Well-
Oh, no, it's hurting you? Your
I'm
loafers?
breaking it in.
You're breaking it in.
I'm developing calluses to protect.
Period.
Well, that's also what I think. I feel like you need to be a concert fiend in order to actually get tickets to a concert now, because
You need to know
pre-sale
what's up.
codes and all that. I find it so like really stupid.
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad.
I don't really understand. It's like, because bots will get it. Well, how about the bots just already do it?
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, I'm not understanding. It's like an intermediary from the computer to another computer than me. Well, it's still two computers in front of me,
Like-
clearly, so I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
The computers are stealing the ticket from the computer so the humans can't get it. What was spit take for that? Wow, exactly that. Wow, look at the sun hitting the side of that building.
There's a really beautiful building in front of us. Oh my god. When we were at soccer and I was the goalie and the people were doing the gymnastics at the soccer field.
We gotta do that.
Chelsea, I don't know, it wasn't Chelsea. It was Pier 40 and
Yeah.
like on the roof soccer there's like an actual trapeze with
Yeah,
like Cirque du
swing.
Soleil people behind me.
It's
And it was
amazing.
really hard to be the goalkeeper because behind me was really fucking it was interesting as fuck, so I
was
kept
Cirque du Soleil
looking
behind
But there's a really interesting as fuck building in
It's
front of us right now.
beautiful.
And it's the perfect golden hour.
Oh, I know the people in New Jersey who live there are pissed as fuck because they're getting fucking blasted by the sun in their windows.
they're aesthetic as fuck. They're like, oh. They're putting on their story and they're putting New York.
New York. Wait, I'm gonna brighten this up a little. 1 second. As it's getting darker, I'm gonna have to.
We're opening the aperture. Do you actually have to open the aperture?
Oh, yeah, you can
Lol.
have mine too.
Lol.
You gotta hit them all. Okay, there we go. Where's our back?
What were? Oh, with the Aerostore, and like I get it, she can do it. All the shows are gonna be sold out, but I don't want to see 8. It was like 2 years. It was like
It was
actually.
a long time.
It was like when I was a junior in college. It didn't like just end.
But
like a
people were,
few
like,
months
still
ago.
Going.
Yes,
It was weird.
It was
like,
over, and like
people were
she'd
still on their Instagram.
she'd be like on a late night show, and then at the same time, someone else should be at the concert.
Like it didn't make sense how long it went on.
And then when when she started releasing stuff like in movie theaters,
They have one of those out right now. When I went to go see One Battle After Another, and it had like
you're
it
kidding.
had the ad for it, and she like, and I was just like, I was sitting there like, y'all seen this shit?
I can't.
Y'all seen this
That's why I'm so. If it's right now, because I remember
Yeah, it's right
the
now.
Eras Tour film, and
That was a long.
I was working in a movie theater, and they were like, "Can I have the special fucking bucket with Taylor Swift on it?" And we had so many special fucking buckets with Taylor Swift on it.
Talk about the scary videos. Talk
Okay,
about the scary
I
videos.
was okay. So Instagram Reels, I came across. There are 2 accounts. One is a boy and one is a girl. They both make these like scary as fuck Instagram
They're not
Reels. They are
all
so
that.
fucking scary.
They're not that scary.
I think his name is Spencer Lackey.
Okay.
That's the boy. And
That's
he
your
makes
boy?
these scary as fuck Instagram Reels, and it's so he puts like an analog filter on them, which makes it super fucking scary. And he like edits his face, and it's so scary.
Yeah, he makes himself. I admit he makes himself look very scary, like that.
Like corpses and like evil like creepypasta
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. What
And
is that creepy? I've heard people say that.
Creepypasta. This is how you know you were on the Tumblr,
I wasn't.
because creepypasta it's just like fiction that's like scary.
But what's the pasta? Why is that in the term?
It's like it comes from like copy paste, and like part of the genre is like there's a bunch of like characters and like motifs that are like in the genre. Like one of the villains of creepypasta is Momo.
My sister used to be scared as fuck of Momo. And
You
then-
do know.
Yes, I
Momo.
know. I know fucking Momo. I know Momo was geeked. Momo was geeked out that Momo
I'm
was like,
Momo's executive assistant. I have a temp job as Momo's executive assistant. I gotta scare a bunch of little girls.
No, I remember my like middle sister was scared as fuck of Momo, so that my littlest sister would like bring up pictures would bringing pictures of Momo like on the iPad to scare her.
Guess what? Boop!
And it's the same thing that happened with the Labubus. My middle sister was scared of the Labubu, so my little sister wanted a Labubu for Christmas to scare her. And I got her one.
Labubu.
I got her an off-brand one.
Good, thank God. I can now street Labubu.
Yeah. It was like $20.
And so and because like there are recurring like characters that different people like different their stories, it would be Momo. It's like called like a creepypasta because it's like copy paste, like word shift, like copy paste, creepy pasta, copy paste, blah blah, creepy pasta.
Okay.
And it's creepy, so it fits with that. But that's what they're called. They're called creepypastas.
Okay.
And they're like fan fictions.
Of what movies?
Of just like the characters in the lore. It's like almost like a subculture. Have you heard of the Russian sleep experiment?
No.
It was like a Soviet experiment where they kept they took some participants.
Like
and
from Captain America?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Is this shit funny to you? Is this creepy? I'm actually being very educational right now. The Russian sleep experiment, I think it was real.
Doesn't matter now.
It really doesn't matter. They took these participants and they like gave them like a special drug to keep them awake, and they just wanted to see what would happen if you kept like a bunch of guys awake for as long until like they died.
Oh no.
And like they all died.
Yeah.
But like the creepypasta like version of it, like it would like be like inspired by, and it would say like, oh, this guy like ripped off all his skin and started eating the other guys.
So it's just on some freak shit.
It's like freaky shit. It's like freaky, nerdy, scary stories, and that's what the creepypasta is.
Right.
It was all through the bitch on Tumblr, and it was on YouTube. And why did we start talking about that?
Because
Taylor Swift is a creepypasta. Yes, Instagram videos. The Instagram videos were scary as fuck. I was under my covers when I discovered it on my real page, and yes, I was high as fuck.
Oh, that's probably why.
I was high.
That's
yes.
probably why you were scared.
And so by the end of the Instagram reel, I forgot what the start of it was. So it was just like the scariest image on my screen. I was like, oh my God. And so it was so visceral and crazy. And then there was this other one. I think her name is, I don't know. But
her name is I don't know.
Her name is I don't know. And she's really also really good at it.
You know, I don't know. I think because I was a real scaredy cat when I was a kid, like for like multiple years, I was deathly afraid of that little creepy thing from Lord of the Rings because
Gollum?
Yes, because my cousins were watching it one time. Oh my God. And I like walked in on the scene with him, and I had literally never seen anything. I had like no context of the story. Like I wasn't into it. I just literally saw a TV screen with it, and I was like, fuck that. It was so scary. There are multiple years I couldn't sleep in my own bed, and I'd like go to my parents' bedroom and they'd walk me back, and I'd go to my, because I'd be scared of Gollum. I swear I would like turn and see him there. And I was just like so scared of it. So I think because of that, I decided like I'm not going to be that scared of other things. Like I'm not going to like watch a bunch of horror movies, but like when I do, I'm not going to let it bother me. However, that rule was broken
when you saw my Instagram reels.
Yeah, when I saw the Instagram reels with Josh and his like little like Photoshop smile. No, when I saw Us, Jordan Peele.
Oh yes. Oh. That shit was good. That was good boots. They were eating the rabbits. Red rabbit or whatever the fuck. Raw rabbit.
Incredibly scary. Like the thought that bothered me for like years. Like I think about it and I get really, really afraid. But other than that, nothing has really scared me in a long time.
I think I got one day in like second grade. My sister and I watched like half of Saw on like
second grade.
Yeah, it was like bootleg or like on YouTube or something. And I had to stop like halfway through, and then like that night my parents watched Apocalypto.
That's not scary,
and
is it?
They were but I was like I watched like a few scenes. It was just like one of the scenes like
bloody or something.
Yeah, it was bloody, and he like it was like raining, and one of the guys like fell into a like pit with spikes on it. And that night I was so freaking fucking scared. I was crying to my mom.
Yeah.
But then like after that, like I'm like fully immune to it.
Yeah.
I watched all the Saw movies, all the Final Destination movies, and I was like, boo, 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 boo. Hello, good morning.
You know, you mentioned fan fiction, and it made me think of something.
Did you ever write fan fiction?
Oh, I didn't write that. I wasn't on that nerd shit. No, but
I was.
You wrote it?
Yes, I wrote it. First, I learned about sex from Percy Jackson fan fiction.
Oh my god, I was about to say that. I learned about it before we had like the sex ed in class from. Because remember Ross Lynch? Remember that show Austin Alley on Disney?
Yeah.
I love that show. And so I remember like a friend of mine was like, oh, have you seen this thing? You can read stories. And I looked up his name and they had some freak. And I learned, I was like, so I learned about sex from Ross Lynch fan fiction.
Ross Lynch fanfic.
And I could like still remember like what I read. It was very traumatic. It was very traumatic. Like him, no, and it was fucked up because he was in a band with his siblings. And they'd write him out with the brothers too. It was Challenger
White
shit.
Lotus.
Yes, it was White Lotus shit before White Lotus. It was
Challengers,
bad.
they were brothers.
Yes, it was really bad.
Yeah.
Like really, really bad. That's all.
It was also I remember because I was
Percy Jackson. They're children. They were like 12.
no, well, like
or
by the
Logan
end
Lerman.
by the end of the books they're 18.
Damn.
And like I think the books like came out in the 2000. Well, I honestly don't know the timelines. What I do remember is that I was 8 on fanfiction.net, and like I was reading like on the ratings section there was like rated like G, rated like T for teen, rated R.
You're like,
well, I got through all the teen ones. I was like, well, I'm low-key like I like read fast for my grade, so I could do the R. And I watched Saw, and so I did that, and it was erotica. It was erotica of the characters.
Yeah,
and
they had crazy shit.
It was crazy shit going. But I honestly wasn't. It was actually wholesome as fuck. It was like regular sex. Thank God it wasn't like Saw Final Destination, like chains from the sky, like Looney Tunes and anvil drops on someone. It was Looney Tunes sex, Looney Tunes Greek mythology sex.
Some people be having
a lightning
Looney
bolt.
Tunes sex. And that's all
You get banished. You get banished into the Styx River, and one day, like I think it was on like a weekend, my like mom approached me and she was like, we saw the history, like, did you look up Annabelle gets pregnant? And I was like, I said it was a straight face, no. And she was like, okay. And then nothing ever happened.
I was hella good at clearing that history. I knew that, but I could press those buttons with my eyes closed.
I read it on my neighbor's computer.
Oh, that's smart as fuck.
Well, not because like it wasn't out of like trying to sneak around. It was like I'm bored as fuck at my neighbor's house and like, well, whatever, can I use your computer? And then I would like go on to fanfiction.net.
You're reading smut.
I was like 10.
Amazing. No,
the shit hadn't kicked in yet, so I don't know. I was just pure like curiosity. I was like,
no, it was like research.
Do the grown-ups do?
Yeah, no, it was pure research.
I was like, I need to prepare.
But I don't know. After I read that first Ross Lynch one, like I knew it was not okay.
It was not for you.
Like I knew I had to hide this shit.
Yeah, something isn't right.
I've always had like very Catholic ideas of like sexuality. Like I'm like that shit's not okay, Loki. Like
that's just not okay.
I'm like a pope. I'm like a.
That's why you went to the monastery.
Yeah,
like maybe they have something to say.
But I kind of let me not finish that. I love you, monks.
Wow, they have you under NDA.
Loki.
Oh, you can't even talk. Nah, she's not talking like nothing happened.
I left my sweater there, so they told me they have my sweater, so I have to go back. I was thinking, can we like if I save the money, like obviously you wouldn't pay, but if I rent a car, would you drive with me to go pick it up and like spend the day there and then come back? Or would that be a solo adventure for me? So drive 4 hours to New Hampshire.
I feel like it would be longer than 4 hours.
Well, just 4 hours, what the Google Maps says.
Okay.
Would you be down?
Yes, but I don't think it's gonna be 4 hours. That's really shocking to me. 4 hours.
In terms of it's too short or too long.
I feel like it's much longer.
I don't know. That's just what Google Maps. Well, remember because I'm at it was at the very edge of New Hampshire, like barely turned into New Hampshire.
Because it takes like 4 hours, like driving from New York to my house.
Well, Google Maps never takes into account the traffic properly, so you're probably right.
Who knows?
Let's wait. Oh my gosh, it's like literally going to crash into the building.
There's hella helicopters right now.
Whoa! Where is it going to land? Why is it?
It's not landing. It's going behind. Oh, it's front. In front. Whoa!
But doesn't it look like it's slowing down to like?
Yeah.
Anyway,
there's a helipad somewhere. That's scary.
I have something to talk about, but first I would love to hear about the flooding story.
The flooding.
I know it's a hard topic.
It's such a hard topic.
It's so hard you couldn't flesh it down.
Wow. Okay, so clogging toilets has been a very personal issue to me since I was a child. When I was a child, I think it was 10. Hella shit happened when I was 10. That 10 is low-key formative as fuck.
No, 10 was also really bad for me. 10 was really bad for me too.
So I went to my aunt's wedding, and it was in New Jersey, and we were in a hotel, and like we were about to leave for the wedding. I clogged the hotel toilet. I'm 10 years old. How much was in me? How big was I? I was probably the size of a regular ass guy, but I clogged it, and it was like embarrassing for the family. I feel like if I went back in time, I would have handled it much better. I don't think we needed to wait for the repair guy to get here. Like, no. So why were they pissed as fuck at me? Whatever. In any case, I ate a crab cake there, and I was sick. So I realized like I needed more attention, kind of. Like this clogging shit was not working. I needed
you're
more.
allergic.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What happened to you?
Oh, like I ate this like thing. I thought it was like tasted good
Crab tastes good as fuck.
I didn't know it was a crab cake. I really didn't know. And I was like, oh shit, that was a crab cake.
Your bones.
Yeah, and I got really sick, and I feel really bad because my like mom had to like tend to me. I was just like really like stomach sick. I didn't have to go to the hospital, thank God.
That's good. Your mom would have been extra pissed at you.
But like low key, like maybe if I went to the hospital, they would have like had me like fucking purge it out or give an EpiPen. Maybe that would have worked.
Yeah. Can you believe I have an EpiPen for my allergy? And my allergy's not even all that. Like, it's not even that serious. Huh. And I have an EpiPen. I mean, I left it at home in California, but, like, they gave me...
When you come to California... But growing up, my, like, elementary school kept losing my EpiPen. What the fuck were you doing with it? Are you, like, moving it around? And they would, like, tell my mom, like, you have to buy a new EpiPen. We don't have it. Motherfucker, what did you do with it?
They were using it for other kids.
Like, who else? Like, we'll take that shit right back. Give me that bitch's adrenal glands. Like, oh my god.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's dangerous, actually. What if they can't be, like, running out? What if, like, extra kids be, like, eating Uncrustables on accident with peanut butter allergy?
I really do not understand how that happened. But in any case, clogging toilets has always been a deep-seated insecurity.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So that is the prologue. And you know how in TV shows, like, they do a flashback of, like, oh, this girl didn't get fucking ballet practice from her mom, and that's why she doesn't trust men. Like, that was what it was for me, like, getting, like, clogging the toilet and that being a big thing. I was like, wow.
Things change.
And so I'm figuring out how to parse my words.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So I have hella former roommates stories. I have like, I don't know why my roommates' experiences are so poop centric. I hate it so much, but it's such a recurring theme in my roommate life. So one time I was sharing a shower, shared a bathroom, and I used the toilet and I took a shower and I left, and my roommate had a girl over, and
Slur.
2 like hours-ish later, I was in my room, and I didn't even know he had a girl over. He knocks on my door, bang, 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 bang. I'm like, hi, and he's like, you broke the toilet, now it's flooding. Whoa. Whoa. Did Iran launch this missiles? Like, why is it like... And so I go over, I'm like, what does he mean? Like, it's like...
like, how can it break?
Like what do you mean?
Down the middle. Like, no one can do that.
Like, what exactly is the truth of the matter here? So I go to it. He's like standing here. He's in his underwear. And, like, I still don't know that a girl is over.
Oh.
And I'm like... I walk over, and it's overflowing. It's overflowing with shit water. Boom. Poop, water, boots. And he's like, you broke it. It's broken. I'm like, well, okay, well, it's clogged. Okay. And then I see Kelsey peek out of the room like, and I'm like, what happened? It was like, she tried to flush it. It overflowed.
Bro. Nah, she was taking the big shit.
Yes. So let's actually figure out what happened. Let's do the detective work and get a chronological timeline of events. Because this shit was not my fault.
That shit wasn't yours.
That shit wasn't my fault.
Yours.
Okay, so timeline. I use the toilet. 2 hours pass. Kelsey uses the toilet. And then she goes and she tells him.
And
she's like, it's overflowing, and she's like fucking late. She's late fucking 20s. Like, she's not new to this fucking toilet game. And so that's the information that we know. So, okay, let's be as generous to Kelsey and Harrison.
That's
as
very
we can
nice
be.
of you.
Let's be as generous. Okay, so let's say I clogged the toilet, and it has stayed clogged for 2 hours. That means that when Kelsey comes in and
it would have already been overflowing.
Yes. Like, okay, so it doesn't overflow until 2 hours later. Okay, so I think
she took a big ass shit.
She may have taken a shit.
A very unladylike
She may have
shit.
taken a piss, and then she tries to flush it. And you know, you flush a clogged toilet, the toilet bowl starts rising. But on the first flush, it doesn't overflow. I have tried to flush clogged toilets before. We've all been there. It doesn't overflow on the first one. That's what they're designed to do. It's not designed to just ruin your entire bathroom the first time shit hits the fan, okay? I know this. I am not new to this.
You're not new to this, you ruined.
And so I know more than anyone that it wasn't my fault. And so she probably, instead of seeing, oh, it's clogged, let's tell Harrison, or get a plunger, or something, so I have many techniques.
Tell us.
Well, I'll tell after the story, because they're actually very helpful for our audience to know. Because I think if you're listening to me, you're a big shitter too. You were real.
Are you
a girl who poops or a bitch that shits?
Yeah.
Kelsey was a girl who poops who came into a shit household. She was out of her depth. And so I think she took either a tinkle or a shit.
I think she took a shit. I'm not giving her the grace that you're giving.
And tries to flush it, it's overflowing, and I think that she's like keeps trying to flush it. That is the worst mistake you can make. If one flush doesn't work, then the flushing doesn't work and you have to try something else.
And let me ask you something. Do you have a plunger in your bathroom?
It wasn't my it was my shared.
Okay. But is there a plunger in there?
There was.
Okay. So she could have fixed the problem herself and kept it real quiet.
At least went to tell Harrison.
Yes, once something was awry. Yes.
And you're over there for Sneaky Link and you don't want to talk about poop and pee, but I'm sorry if the subject comes up.
Well, you were just up in where the poop and pee comes out of, so I don't think it's that
and it's attached to you. You're the poop and the pee, so we gotta get serious with that.
Yep.
Or if it's leave sleeping dogs.
Let sleeping dogs lie.
Let sleeping dogs lie, or at least leave the Sneaky Link and not try to fucking fix shit you don't know how to fix.
Yeah.
So I think she's trying to flush the toilet and it's overflowing, and then she runs to Harrison and says, we don't know. Lightning came out of my butthole and it shocked it. It's his fault. And
pointing fingers. That's the mistake. Overall.
And I didn't have a spine. I was like, okay, and so I cleaned up. I threw out the bath mat.
That's so fucked up.
And I bought a mop and cleaned it all up.
No.
And
no.
That,
no, she's laughing like nothing happened.
She laughed like nothing happened. She was, and he was like puffing his chest out like, you fucking, and I folded immediately, and
well, yeah,
I don't
it's
like
scary when someone comes at you so aggressive like that.
And, oh God.
Let me brighten us up.
We're going to brighten it up?
While you give your tips.
Okay, yes. Here are the tips. Okay, if the toilet's clogged, okay. First, preemptive. When you know that you're going to be shitting bricks, You can't wait until it's too late. Proactivity is always very important. Like, you'd rather like prevent the illness before you get it. And so if you know something's gonna go bad, you take this is like you take the hand soap and you do 2 squirts into the toilet bowl before you shit.
For smell reasons?
Not for smell reasons, for gliding reasons, so the shit can go down and it just gets like, it just goes down nice.
Lubricant.
It's a lubricant. Or you do it after you shit, you squeeze it in there. Just, that's preventative.
Right.
That has never failed me.
Wow. So that's already step 1.
That's,
pretty foolproof.
That's foolproof. If somehow it doesn't, you don't know how big the shit is, or maybe the shit goes down the drain at an angle, this is what you do next. You leave sleeping dogs to lie, and you...
You don't flush?
No.
You let it disintegrate?
No. You postpone the flushing, you wait a little bit, and then you do the hand soap thing.
Okay.
And then you try to flush again.
Okay.
Do not panic. Do not panic and keep trying to fucking flush it until it overflows, and then you're shocked that the clogged toilet is overflowing because you kept putting water in it. and if you try to flush it and it's like to the top, you're like, okay, plunger. You use the plunger.
That's what I was saying. Where's the plunger?
You do the plunger.
Keep it classy, bro.
God gives us these tools to use.
Yes.
God helps those who help themselves.
Yep.
Like, you should never be in this position. But here's another fecal story.
Go ahead.
I have 2 more fecal roommate stories. It's really bad. Sophomore year of college, sophomore year of college I just transferred to NYU. And I was so happy that I got put in a suite. It wasn't a dorm room.
I don't like this one. This one freaks me out.
This one was scary fucking boots.
Yeah,
okay.
it was bad.
My first semester, my roommate was this trade. He was lovely. He gave me his fake ID, but he graduated.
Lovely.
It was like his extra semester. He was doing like a special degree program. So he's there for an extra semester. Mm-hmm. And so he left after the fall. At the start of the spring semester, it was just me, and his room was vacant. I was like, Boots,
what?
kiss me goodbye. No one's gonna bring me down.
I think
that was the hair.
It's gonna be corny. Sorry, I'm not excited for it.
You're not excited for it?
They played a trailer before one battle after another, and I was just like, put that shit to rest,
Put that
bro.
shit down. Put that shit down.
That, but continue.
And like 3 weeks into the semester, they assign a guy into the suite. I'm like, well, I'm already like, I guess like my year, like the sunshine and rainbows and unicorns, it was gonna end. It was gonna end. Okay. And so we have this guy. I don't really talk to him. Mm-hmm. And over the course of the semester, I realized, like, at that time I was not throwing stuff away in my bathroom trash can. Like, I never needed to do that. Or I would like throw whatever away in like my room. Like, I guess I would like use Q-tips and I wouldn't be filling up the bathroom trash can. And so over the weeks I started noticing, like, wow, he's throwing a lot of stuff away, and I was just cognizant that the trash can was filling up.
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, oh, the trash can is full. I look in it. Probably the worst thing other than like a severed dick. Soiled toilet paper. I was like, what is he like blowing his nose in it? And I realized what it was soiled by. Oh, it was soiled by Dookie. Poop. Are you familiar?
It's so crazy that this happened because my freshman year, I also had a problem with one of the roommates doing that. I don't know where in the country, or no offense, other countries outside the U.S., they're pulling this shit. But I've also experienced, and it's gnarly, bro. It's fucking nasty.
No, not gnarly.
Yeah.
And I like talked to him. I was like, hey, I talked to him in person. I was like, are you throwing away your toilet paper instead of flushing it? He was like, yeah. I was like, why? He was like, because it's going to clog the toilet. I was like, well, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Toilet paper's supposed to go down.
It was actually formulated to go down.
Yeah.
He was from Greece. A lot of the pipes in Greece are really old.
Yeah.
And so you actually can't.
Yeah.
But we're actually in New York City.
So we got to figure it out.
In this like building that was built in like the 1970s. So it's actually not.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. You can flush. It's okay. You can flush it. Just flush it.
And so I was like, well, you can flush toilet paper. And he was like, okay. He kept throwing it away.
Oh.
And so it was already like strikes 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Strike 3,
Back to another.
if you're putting biohazard in the trash,
Yeah, that's not okay.
take out the trash. He was not taking out the trash.
Ugh.
And it was a mountain. And I did not confront him about it.
Ugh.
I
Well, then, like, time passes and you get to a certain point where,
I'm like, I just
you
can't
know,
do it.
Yeah, like, the end is gonna come. Like, it's not like this forever. And, like, I've experienced this where it's, like, you just kind of just, like, suffer
away
through
from-
it.
just-
Yeah.
Like, I think about it like, when I'm in like my own bathroom, like how often, like I would just like block it out, and that's just like a horrible like 20,
That's fucked up.
20 minutes a day. It just could be like reminded of this evil. But then, just before spring break, I have an 8 a.m. class, and I'm in the shower, and I brought in all my clothes to change after the shower. I have my like pants and a shirt and a sweater hanging on the door. And I finish my shower. I get out of the shower. I grab my sweater, and like I grab my sweater like and my socks in one hand. And as I'm pulling it towards me, I like shift my hand or something, and I drop the sweater. Where do I drop the sweater? Onto the mountain of fecal matter covered toilet paper.
Yeah. You freaked out.
I lost my freak. It was like 7:30 a.m.
Oh.
I throw out the sweater. I bang on his door.
Dang.
Clean up your shit.
Whoa.
I scream.
Whoa. That's very man of you.
And I change into other clothes, and I'm just like,
That was your point.
I understand.
Whoa.
And he didn't talk to me for the rest of the semester. And I would I was Instagram DMing him, and once spring break happened, I was still in the dorm. I didn't go anywhere for spring break. And prior to like cleaning it up, I would like say like, when are you gonna clean? When are you gonna take out the trash? When are you taking out the trash? I'm not taking out your trash.
Period.
He was like, I need to buy gloves. So you know that you're creating like toxic waste.
Yeah,
Or you need to.
yeah.
You shouldn't need to like buy fucking gloves to take out the trash.
no, that's
you
not okay.
obviously know something is up.
Yeah.
And he kept pushing it off
No.
until
not
like the
okay.
break, and then he left for spring break with me in the fucking mountain of shit. And so I was sending him hella DMs because I hadn't exchanged time with him. I was calling him on Instagram, and I sent another fucking giant paragraph like, you can't leave your shit in it. And I kept the mental block of like, I'm not cleaning up his shit. And so I called the janitor staff to pick it up.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
and
It was bad.
that is
was psychological warfare.
That is one. And I had the experience again.
Oh shit, we're dark as fuck. Continue.
8 months later, I'm in an Airbnb in Brooklyn, and I just have a room. I just have a room for the summer, and on the bathroom is weird and tiny as fuck. It's a triangle, and in the like sharpest corner is the toilet. Next to the toilet, like you sit down, and then like the trash can is like right next.
Oh,
It was just
yeah,
pressing
it's
on the
just
side. I was like,
cramped.
what the hell?
Yeah.
And then I see like on a little paper thing next to the toilet, it's like, do not flush toilet paper. It will clog the toilet. I'm like,
Oh.
like my
You're
body, I
getting
have like
flashbacks.
somatic like thing. I start shaking. Like
that video of the lady, have you seen that? Where like doing Reiki to her online, and she's like lying on the bed, and the person taking the video is like putting their fingers across her on the screen. She's like,
I know the word where it's like, I'm processing the most traumatic breakup I've ever had. She's like screaming. I start doing. I'm like, no, this can't happen. This is how the bitches in Scream feel when they get like the phone and be like, hi, Doris, like remember me? She's like, no, we killed you last year. We threw you off the bridge. That's how it felt. And I'm on the toilet, and I open the trash can with my foot. I'm like do the pedal thing.
no. They're gonna think I pushed you off the.
I'm like, oh my god.
It's
I
over.
can't do it again.
That was already a hard time for you.
That's the next episode. And so a few days later, I cross paths with the guy who's like across from me, who's renting out the other room. And he was saying some bullshit about like, you need to like fix the mat when you are done with the shower because the mat's shifted.
Oh, come on.
And I was like, okay, I'll do that next time. I tried to build a rapport, build a connection with him, and like, hey, are you flushing your toilet paper? And he was like, no.
Oh my gosh,
I was
what
like,
is that?
Oh my god. So the whatever Airbnb landlord has cast a spell on you.
Yeah.
I was like, why? He was like, because it's going to clog the drain.
No.
No, it's not. No, it's not, motherfucker. That's not what toilet paper does. Toilet paper dissolves in the water because that's what it fucking does. It doesn't dissolve, but it doesn't fucking clog the toilet because that's not.
Yeah, or else if that were true, like, at least in New York, there would be toilet paper everywhere.
They created toilet paper in like the 1500s before any toilets were built here.
Yeah, no. Well, to finish off, I'm just going to tell a quick note that I think you'll really love because I'm not sure if you've heard it yet. But the other day, so we love that video of Cardi B at the Democratic National Convention where she's about to give a speech and she's looking at her phone. She pauses and she goes, Trump says.
Trump says. Trump says.
So we were on the heels of that amazing video, and I was in the train station near my house, and like when I'm about to get on the subway, like I prepare like my playlist, like I get in my fucking feels.
She's got away.
She got away. I get in my fucking feels, and I'm standing there waiting for the train. I hear an announcement come on.
Trump says.
Yeah. I'm Cardi B. Ride the subway safe. Like, she's screaming through the train station, and I couldn't help but edge bowl by myself because it was
Trump says.
Trump's
Trump
MTA
says.
things. Like, that's what it was, and it was just so beautiful, and I hope you hear it
Trump
soon.
says.
And that's it.
They put so many ads and bullshit on the MTA.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't think it's gonna do it. Like, I see the ad where it's like, don't ride between the cars, it's dangerous. Everyone knows it's dangerous. You're not
people
convincing
still go
anyone.
through,
The fucking teenagers who ride between the cars,
still
they're not gonna be like,
do it.
oh my god, fucking Cardi B says I shouldn't fucking jump onto the third rail. Oh my god, that totally changes my plans. Motherfucker, they're still gonna do it.
Yeah, no, they are.
So
But
like, get out of my ears.
but I love the Cardi B. I love to hear it.
Yeah, they
Trump
should
says-
replace it all with Cardi B.
I 100% agree.
Bong, bong.
The
bong,
spokesperson
bong.
for the MTA. My background sounds like bongos.
Well, this episode was heavy on the complaining and being negative. So
It's
let's
okay.
finish it off with more negativity.
No, these are positive
Mine
affirmations.
isn't.
Oh no!
Mine is,
It's
mine's
been
more
an off
mine
week,
is
to be
positive in
fair.
a way.
It's
Mine's
been an
pos-
off week. Like, I don't know. There's just certain weeks like things just kind of feel. What?
I actually feel really happy because the weather has been changing.
Not today. Not
Not
really.
today. Not today. It's still
But
been very hot.
overall, yes. I mean, I'm chilly right now. I'm ready to go in. Okay.
Okay,
These are our affirmations.
to Joe from Sada.
Yay.
My friends don't hate me this week.
Right? Your silence is deafening.
Well, so it's actually your turn to talk.
That's it.
Ooh,
That's all
your
I.
friends don't hate you this week?
That's what I'm telling myself
Anything to
because
elaborate?
I'm sorry. Like, I'm the type of person where like I respond to all the texts. Not just you, because I know what we're talking about. But it was like you were like the last nail in the coffin for me. I was on. It was a fucking rampage on my phone of like people not answering my calls, people not answering my texts, people just like absolutely like leaving me to fucking die for some reason this week. Maybe not the entire week, just the past few days. And you were the nail in the fucking coffin for me. Like, you're lucky I'm not floating down the Hudson right now with the toxic waste. The way I was thinking yesterday, I was like, my friends don't hate me. My friends don't hate me, right? Right? I don't know what it was. The 5G was not working this week because no one texted me back. For like 3 days straight. Multiple texts, multiple people across different
You had to
places.
start counting like 5 things you could see.
Yes.
4 things you can spell.
Yes.
And 3 people who are not responding to your text.
Yes, exactly.
To ground yourself.
But I don't know. That's just what happened.
5 hits
to
on my
me.
vape. Just
I
to ground
wish.
myself. When people were calling vapes anxiety pens. Let's rebrand it. This is my anxiety crack spoon.
But yeah,
No, you don't crack with a spoon.
that's what happened. It was fucking bad.
Heroin spoon.
And
I'm an intravenous love user.
what?
I'm an intravenous love user because I love that's how I that's my love language, intravenously.
Whoa.
Stick it in. Oh, it's
After
not hard.
hours. I know it's getting dark
After
up
hours.
here, but that's some after hours podcast.
After hours. Here we go. Delivery.
Any thoughts
Delivery.
on my affirmation?
Your thoughts or your affirmations? I feel like I used to get concerned that like someone didn't like me or someone was mad at me, but then like it just sort of melted away.
With what?
I think with like age.
Girl, get out of here.
Legitly. Like I remember like
So last year you were like this, but this year you're not.
honestly I think it's also like so much of it would come from being hungover. I got horrible anxiety. Horrible. I remember I would like make up things in my head because I was so drunk. I would wake up and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Did not happen. It was actually like psychosis, or I would misremember things.
Wow.
And then I would like text the person and be like, did I blah, blah, blah? And they're like, what are you talking about?
You never did that to me.
No.
You never embarrassed yourself in front of me.
That was like when we were in college, we would see each other literally every day.
Yeah.
But when it would be like, oh, I only see this person on the weekends.
I see. Yeah, I think that's okay. That like makes me understand why I was feeling that way about it too, because I feel like it's almost like stretching an accordion.
Yeah.
Like my life, like seeing my friends become less and less frequent, and the space and the time has become
it's kind of like
wider.
what do you do? And you don't have like a regular like if like
It's terrible.
you think you're
wow, we're gone.
yeah.
This is audio only. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's.
Oh my God, this is mine.
Wait. I think. Because there's nothing you can like do about it. If someone's mad at you, like, what can you do? You can't do anything about it. So.
That's scary.
That's like relieving to me. That's also how I like started feeling about like my body. Like, okay.
That's a whole.
Or like also like I also feel about like my hair color, like how I looked, or like if I had acne, I was like, well, what the fuck am I going to do about it?
I guess that's true. That's a good way. I don't know. I just get scared.
Yeah, it really was not like a meditation. Like I was given like a mind reset. Like my mind like literally just changed. Like a different part of my brain grew, and I was like, okay, I stopped caring. Like I don't care anymore.
Well, we'll see what happens in a few months. Maybe that will change. Okay. 2 side from Joe. Order the damn food or don't.
Yes, this is specifically at restaurants or something with a fixed menu.
Oh, I saw this the other day of someone taking their sweet. They're like, should I get this or this?
This is. I was recently at this dinner where the person who
chose it.
Person who chose it was like beefing with the fixed menu. It was like I think it was like the appetizer. It was like pure fixed. It was like two appetizer options, 2 entree options,
Yeah.
2 dessert options.
Yeah.
And they're like, and like you have to get one appetizer, you have to get one entree.
Oh, yes,
And
yes.
maybe the dessert is optional or something.
Yes.
And this person was trying to get like 2 appetizers instead of an entree, and was like, well, if you get this entree and I get this one, then maybe, and was like, the waitress came over and was like, hey, what are you going to pick?
The poor waiters.
The fucking,
oh my gosh.
like-
That must suck so bad.
And they were like, so could we get, if I get that, could we get that, and then we split this? And they're like, no, it's a fixed menu. She was like, well, I want this and I don't want that.
Then leave.
So leave, motherfucker. There are 10 billion restaurants in New York City. You know the article where it's like you can eat breakfast,
yeah,
lunch, and
for, like,
dinner
years.
for years, and they keep building new ones. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't want this fucking restaurant, you saw it.
leave. Go
It's
next
expensive it was expensive as fuck. What the fuck are you like? It was so like just being
so
in
terrible.
there, like. And you see like, why are you trying to game the system? It's a fucking restaurant. I hate it so much. Like, you're going somewhere for an experience. Like, even if it's not the exact right. If you want this dish so bad, make it at home.
Or if you want exactly what you want, yeah.
Uber eats that shit or whatever. Why are you going to the restaurant and you're trying to like bargain, finagle, haggle with it? Can you like do this and that? If you have to have so many different like changes, like can I get appetizer instead of the like.
Then you gotta go.
Like, you gotta go. It makes me want to rip my hair. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, you should never work in a restaurant or food service.
No, I did, like,
in general.
I had
it will
3
kill
months
you.
at a place that wasn't even a restaurant,
And it's no,
all the
anything
different
involving
requests.
food.
People are
bad.
so fucking persnickety and like different, and they want like everything different. And at AMC, someone would ask for like, "Can I get popcorn but freshly popped?" Okay, so you're not actually the queen of England. No,
Like,
you're getting this right.
calm
I was like,
down,
yeah,
bro.
and then we get the regular ass popcorn that they saw. It's a clear plate, like you know that shit was sitting there for 4 hours because that's what you're fucking getting. Oh my god.
No, literally at the smoothie place where I worked up until today.
Up until today, thank God.
One time this man was just being like hella annoying.
No, it's to light you.
Oh, thank you. This man was being hella annoying and like he was like trying to tap before it was ready to receive the payment, and so he was like tapping, and then I saw him put his phone away, and I was like,
Was it fucking up on your end?
No, it just like,
No, it just
wasn't
wasn't,
ready.
yeah.
So I like turned it on so it was ready. I was like, oh, can you tap again for me? And he's like, is he gonna charge me twice?
It didn't charge you once, motherfucker.
Like, first of all, calm down. And then he was like, oh, can you add the collagen boost for $1 extra when he was ordering? And which I added the $1 extra, and I was like, yep, didn't add that shit. How would you know if I added it or not? Fucking joke's on you, sis.
It's like customers act like it's their first day on Earth, and I keep thinking,
And that they're the only person on Earth.
first day on Earth, they're the first person ever.
You are the only person ever.
You're the only person ever.
That's what they want. It's very
strange. So thank you for listening in. Thank you for listening in. We'll see you guys soon.
See you next week, hopefully.
Keep your standards low, keep your body count high, and keep that nani fresh.
Hello.
That's advice I need to take this week.
And we will come back with the results.
With the results.
Bye.
Bye.